In 1870 1st Lt. Curtis McQuaid Hamilton, a cavalry officer without field experience, arrives from the east at Fort Canby, the remote, understaffed post where he was born as the son of the then post commander. He attempts to adjust to this new life under the once disgraced Captain Maddox Boone, a wily but embittered veteran of Indian fighting who served under McQuaid's father. They immediately clash when Maddox demonstrates to the cocksure McQuaid that the general knowledge of the West he gained as a child at Canby is not enough to permit him to command men in the field. On the day McQuaid reports, Maddox is burying 4 troopers from a patrol led by Lt. Porter Chamberlain, killed in a running fight with a large band of hostiles believed to be Comanches. They have also brought back a severely traumatized little girl, the only survivor of the massacre of a family at a distant ranch. The funeral casts gloom on the otherwise festive visit of Tracy Hamilton, also from the east and soon to wed Maddox's second-in-command, Lt. Tom Gresham Douglas. McQuaid had previously been romantically involved with Tracy and immediately renews their affair. Gresham is assigned to lead another patrol to the suspected location of the hostiles, but on the evening of his departure discovers the affair and an ugly scene ensues. When Maddox learns the next day that Gresham deviated from his orders, he leads McQuaid and the troop in search of him without success. Finally one night they discover the bodies of Gresham and his men when they stop to bivouac. McQuaid is shaken that his indiscretion may have caused Gresham to be dispirited and unwary, but Maddox is more pragmatic. Disgusted that Gresham allowed himself to be fatally distracted, prohibited by standing orders from conducting a retaliatory attack, Maddox divides what is left of his troop, sending McQuaid and 9 men, including wise and seasoned First Sergeant Rhodamill O'Connell, to a nearby mesa as bait to lure the hostile band into attacking first. The tactic works, but McQuaid's small group is hard-pressed by their attackers. Maddox arrives with the main body in time to win the engagement, but Rhodamill is killed. McQuaid discovers that their opponents were not Comanches at all, but Apaches, which Maddox knew all along. Having learned to outthink them all, Maddox is satisfied that a change in McQuaid's attitude means that he is on the road to becoming a good officer. Upon his return to Canby, McQuaid finds Tracy leaving, taking the little girl to her relatives in the East. Maddox consoles McQuaid with the thought that bachelors make the best soldiers because they have nothing to lose but their loneliness. Quote,